Reynardo asked himself why he changed course to confront Zenobia. He'd no idea. Sometimes he would just do things, and he could never figure out why he'd done them. Usually, they worked out. After all, he was a hero.
Good day, my little teacups. Would you like to join me on an adventure? Well, as you've seen, today we're going after Zenobia. Again. I guess this time we're not kidnapping her? We'll have to find out.
The truth is, though, he wanted to see her, wasn't it? It had been a dozen years since Swordfu School. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her. After all, she was his enemy. No, it was solely because know your enemy. But it would be great to see her. Even if they faced off across sword points, as they'd done so many times at school. The world was a less interesting place without her.
Oh, Reynardo, you poor little lovesick fox pup, you. Oh, you're such a hopeless romantic. How can I help but love you? Okay, break these pots.
If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
Indeed. I like your gumption, sir. Okay, whoa, there's no way back from that. No, 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 I've learnt my lesson this time. No, sorry, no running off for me. Let's plug this in here. Plug. Aha! Wunderbar. Ah, and, oh, I've just realized I've still got 10 health left. Oh, this is gonna be interesting then. Wonderful. Bollocks. How did I not see that earlier? Probably should have tried to find a... Are there even heal points in this game? I don't think there are. How do you heal? I know you break pots and sometimes the pot is healing. That sounded wrong. Not pot as in cannabis. Although, Reynardo does seem the type who'd probably...
collecting more materials. It was time to make something pointy.
Yes, well, I would make something pointy if I had a workshop to make something pointy at, wouldn't I, game? Thank you. Honestly insulting my adventuring skills when you are the ones not providing the tools necessary. God, anyone would think you're a job education system. Okay, open this. More windy essence. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful.
He wished there were more pylons he could use the hook on. They really needed to construct additional pylons.
Hold... No, no. Hold yourself. No, not there, you cheeky bugger. Did you just make a StarCraft joke? Game, I have so much more respect for you now. Granted, I've never played StarCraft myself, but my father is an enormous fan of it. Oh, gods. Okay. Wait, this is Sparta! Is it? I think it is. Wait.
Bye-bye, life, he thought. Hello, emptiness.
That was a bad one. Okay, then. Aha, we have more health. Thank you, game. Ah. This is so nice to be playing alongside Dark Souls where dying is a real penalty, whereas here, dying is actually a way to get more health. Reynardo, please stop attacking things. Just throw them off the edge and be done with it. Stop! Stop attacking the Ghost of Christmas Past, you bugger! There we go. Style good? I think you'll find that was quite cinematic, my friend, throwing them all off of the bridges like that. Huh. No sense of good composition or drama. And everything is on fire. Actually, the fire looks really, really nice. Holy hell. The lighting is just glorious. Is this what Unity 4 does? Wow. Huh.
Hey, a workbench. He could try out his new bling.
Bling. Reynardo, stop trying to be hip with the kids, please. Void blade, but we don't have anywhere near the wind essence. Let's make a water sword. Yes, there we go. Why is there like a little transformer head at the bottom of it? That looks adorable. Gem socketing. Here you can equip powerful gems to augment your... It's 3 gem sockets. Huh? Each gem has 3 levels, and its effect increases with each level. Picking up a gem you already have will increase that... Huh. Oh, said to increase chance of rare loot by 1%. Well, why not? I mean, how could we say no to the 1%, eh? Fair enough. And a fire door.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Come and have a go if you think you are hot enough. Sorry. I'm definitely hot enough for this door, though. Oh, yeah. That's such a cool animation. Ba-dum-tish. I know. The cringe is strong with this one, isn't it? Can I just hook? Oh, I can just hook it.
This couldn't be good for global warming.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's just bloody brilliant. Ooh, more windy essence. Ah, and we've upgraded our treasure hunter gem. Reynardo, what the fuck was that you were just doing? Why were you doing the glitcher bug boogie? Stop that right now. That dance is so raunchy, it's not your style, my friend. You've got more class. You've got style, you've got class. Well, you got something. You're badass, put it that way. No. Aha, more loot. Lovely.
Ooh, sparkly, thought Reynardo.
Yeah, water essence isn't really going to do very much for me, mate. Mainly because, well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got the water sword. I need windy essence. I need more wind in my life. So this is... Yeah, I get that this is where we came to... I mean, there's the cabbages. This is where... What the hell? Hold on, what? What? Jump okay then. This is new, I think. Is this new? Okay then. Because this place isn't ominous in the slightest.
Well, the eyes have had it.
God damn it. I genuinely feel like this man is the Fox version of Jesse Cox. He is just making so many beautiful one-liners. Ah, it's lovely. Yeah. Okay then. So it's a sneaky bastard segment, is it? Can we... Here. What? Yeah, gotcha. Okay. I'm just having to be very careful because we've got bloody no health. Which means
Reynardo wasn't entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia.
Huh?
She'd be expecting him. And he didn't have Lapino to cook up a clever plan. Why was it again that he hadn't got the core?
Excuse me, how do I open this door? Do I dash through the door? Do I hold down the ice weapon? No. A bashy weapon.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Flexible? I'm sorry, when was the last time you used a flexible sword, mate? That's just bloody weird. I mean, I've used a bendy ruler, and that's a quite deadly weapon. But, huh. I wonder how I was supposed to open that thing, then. That's weird. Huh. Can I make a windy sword yet? Wait for it. No. Darn it. It's such a shame as well that it's water and... Well, I think it's just kind of a shame that we don't have a rock sword, because then I could rock out with the power of earth, wind, and fire. But, oh well. There's a ship there. That's gonna be the Zenobias or Lapinos, isn't it? I wonder if we're gonna boss fight Lapino, if he's gonna realize that... That doesn't make much sense, though, because it feels like that's something that's only supposed to be unlocked at the end of that route. Huh. I genuinely don't know, and I'm so excited to find out. Also, to kick the ass of these ravens. That's it, I'm feeling it again. Yeah, baby. I'm back in business. Is there a level up there? You bastard game. What Otogi Myth of Demons shit is this? Why would you block me off like that? Oh ho ho! Ho ho hello! Hello ho ho! What ho what ho? Well, we found Zenobia's ship. We'll just sneak into her bedchamber and, I guess we'll take her captive.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally,
Snoozing.
he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed.
Okay, I was making a joke, mate.
Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft.
Very careful
He
here,
tapped her on the
Reynardo.
shoulder with his sword. She vanished. And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In
Balls.
fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Skyripper, the rebellion plans, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse. It was some kind of truth spell. A talky truth
I
spell.
just doomed
She
the
called her father
rebellion.
by Far Speaker Toad and filled his majesty in. But why didn't he get the core? Croaked the Far Speaker in something like his majesty's croak. Because I missed you, darling. Reynardo grinned. He doesn't even know why, frowned Zenobia. That makes no sense. It's a trap, shouted the Emperor. I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators. If Reynardo came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him. But maybe it would be smarter and safer to turn Zenobia against her father.
Why do I have the horrifying feeling that if I turn Zenobia on Daddy Dearest, she's going to die? This was a disastrous idea. Well, there's only one thing we can do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch Reynardo by the toe, eeny, something, there you go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh dear. Well, we're going with Mo.
What are you doing? Asked Zenobia. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He asked her. She shook her head. He told her.
What?
His Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him an eater of souls, an immortal. But to seal his bargain with them, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. She was stunned.
Oh damn.
Furious. You're lying. Under a truce spell? It's a trick. You can't prove that. Take me to the observatory, and I will.
That's just straight up cold, dude. Adopting a girl, making her love you, and then killing her for... Oh, motherfucker's gonna die! I'm sorry, but if Zenobia balls up this plan, I am slitting that guy's throat
What kind
myself.
of proof could you possibly have? She said as they landed on the Nexus. Your father ritually sacrificed a village, and he left witnesses. The scientists resurrected one. Well, it's not really alive, but it can talk. A true witness. She frowned. The dead can't lie. Well, I bet they could. They just don't have any reason to. She nodded grimly.
That's a good point.
You go on ahead. I don't want the ravens to see me.
I just love the writing in this game. As soon as she said the dead can't lie, I thought to myself, well, that's a bit stupid. I mean, the dead probably could lie. And then what does Reynardo go and say? Yeah, well, I'm sure you know what Reynardo says. I'm more concerned with how he's walking through this tent. Okay, then. We're just going to move on and say no more about that one, shall we? Please, health. Anywhere? Please? Health? Game?
You shall not pass.
Oh, hi, Raven Gandalf. Ow. Ah! No! I had an itchy nose. No, that was not the time to get an itchy nose. I'm so sorry. I am terrible at this. How do I have 100? 100? How do I have 1,800 subscribers? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have 180 subscribers by the time this episode goes up. I am really failing at my job. Okay. Let's just try and redeem ourselves, shall we? Come on, we can do this. Be awesome. There we go. Okay.
Oh, this really didn't have much in the way of safety features, did it?
No, it certainly did not. Yeah, I was starting to worry that this game needed more cowbell. But then I realized that it's okay because this is America. And you gotta think big to be big. And other random quotes that, well, I don't really know. I just felt like doing Christopher Walken for once. And I haven't done it for a while. This is embarrassing now that I realize how bad I sound. I'm gonna increase my maximum health.
You've always wanted to do that.
Yes, I've always wanted to increase my maximum health. I'm starting to wonder if... Well, I kinda suck at games in general, don't I? I'm only one moderately funny gamer. Come on! Okay, let's just drop that for now because as we learned in Dark Souls, impressions do not help in combat. Okay. I mean, they're very good for parties, but they're really no use when it comes to combat. Sky Ripper, do you plan on doing anything? Stop widgeting around. I'm trying to talk to you. Fine. I'll talk over my shoulder. Do you plan on doing anything, Sky Ripper? Or are you just kind of hanging out? And, you know, just chilling? Really? Not even gonna reply to me. Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
What were these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Oh, now that... that I would love to see. Old gods going around and just, like, in traffic warden outfits.
Don't you think I'd know if my father wanted to invoke the lost gods? Would he tell you? No. Would you help him? No. I'd burn his books. Why'd he adopt a stray cat? You don't ask a thing like that. No, not when there's no good answer. She said, her whiskers twitching.
Oh my god, Reynardo, you can't just go around asking people why they'd adopt stray cats. Where does this go? Oh, no! No! That was not what I... I keep doing this. It's never fun. Where the fuck am I going? This is a very long way. Take me back! Take me back, you bastard! No! This way! I'm walking in the air! Sorry, bit of a snowman moment. Okay,
The scientist at the observatory had a true witness to one of the Emperor's blasphemous rituals. The dead could be made to speak for a short while. Interestingly, they could not be made to lie. After all, what do they have to lose or gain by lying?
So that massive embarrassment is hide. Ow!
Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Right, I don't understand why anyone would make a transport mechanism like this. But as I said, moving on from that tremendous failure, let's just act like nothing happened, shall we? Let's just do it and say we didn't. Yeah, there we go. Come on, hook! Freedom, freedom. What the heck are you?
Some people were just liable to explode if you upset them.
What? Watch out for explosive ravens. When hit or thrown, they'll explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. Okay, then. Oh! So Baron Getten's been having a go through here, has he? Been making old living bombs. I see. Okay, then. Let's change it up mid-combat. Fire sword, yeah. Change it up again. Winter sword. What's he gonna use next? Oh, who knows?
Very cool sword. No, seriously. He couldn't feel his paw anymore.
And I blew myself up, didn't I? Bugger. Do you know what? That's what I'm gonna end the episode today for, because I think I'm getting worse. If I'm entirely honest with you, I think I'm getting worse. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead, because I am not an idiot. No, I can't say that I can't say that with a straight face. Give me the end card. Go. Thank you very much for watching, audience. I have been your host, the Over Englishman, and this has been Stories: The Path of Destinies. Please never forget to caress the subscribe button like a moustache. Leave a like, a comment if you so choose, and check out some of these beautiful people listed here. Love you all, and farewell.